What's up, guys? It's Patrick here. Just wanted to shoot a video. I haven't shot one in like 2 months. I'm sorry, guys. For those of you that used to follow me back in the day, I'm still around, and I just life gets in the way sometimes, and you don't make videos as much as you'd hoped. But as I promised, I said I was going to show this tank, and yeah, so here it is. This is my 55. This is what it's like today. I gave you guys a sneak peek probably 2 months ago. I've got a little bit of a problem here with algae, which I will go into depth with in a video later, so I don't make this one too long. But mainly what sparked my interest to make a video today was Oscar Lover. I'm not sure the numbers and whatnot in the name, but I'll probably throw a link in the description or something like that. But anyway, I came across his videos through one of my subscribers that had liked it or commented, and he made a video for a contest entailing what's the biggest challenge with fish keeping. And no doubt for everybody has their own challenges, whether it be algae, stuff like that, space, your location, your occupation. The one he touched on was one that hit home with me, and it was being a high school student and keeping a fish tank. So yeah, it made me want to I guess voice my opinion on it and share my relations to it. Yeah, he touched on the fact that being in high school, financially, fish tanks are pretty. They're a big thing to take on financially. Yes, you can do it cheap, but you're definitely not doing it right if it's cheap. I mean, myself, I've done a few videos now showing you guys, cheap ways of doing things, and ways I've acquired tanks, whether it be on Kijiji or Craigslist, the American equivalent, or anything like that. It's a big financial feat, and to make it easy, really, it requires a lot of money. If you're doing it on a budget, I find that it makes it tough sometimes. But yeah, being in high school, I mean, he mentioned the fact that he save up Christmas money, birthday money, allowance, and so on, and no doubt probably some part-time jobs there in between. Being in school and trying to do homework, working is kind of tough too. And I mean, I did it in high school, but I didn't find high school very hard, and I was able to achieve good marks with not much studying. So I worked a lot, and a lot of my money went into these bad boys. But yeah, and the next thing he touched on was the ridicule from your peers, the fear of what people think. And it may seem foolish to some of you older guys, but in today's world, I mean, I'm only 2 years out of high school now, so it's still very fresh in my mind. But I remember being in high school, and friends are into different things. I mean, guys my age were into cars and playing, sports and all that fun stuff, and getting to the whole drinking thing, discovering alcohol and drugs and all that fun stuff. So, meanwhile, I will, on a Friday night when guys were out drinking, I was home scrubbing a fish tank I just scored on a classified site, scrubbing the fish poop and algae out of it, and I was in my glee, and I think that's what it's all about. I think for you young guys, you need to, whether it be hockey or soccer or baseball or fish keeping or music or anything, art, anything, whatever gives you that feeling that, I know myself when I sit down, I look at my tank at night, and I'm sure that most of you guys do this. You'll sit down and, cross your legs and kind of like give yourself a pat on the back and say, you know what, this looks really cool. This was worth it. All the work. This is cool. I think that in itself is a big thing, and you should be proud. I've been through this sort of thing myself. Being a high school student and being worried about what people thought, but down the road you'll be way more proud when you look back at your YouTube videos and see that, you know, I created something really cool. And you know, it's this hobby kind of combines a bunch of things, you know, for us nerds. I mean, it's art, you know, it's science, all balled up in the one thing. And yeah, I mean, don't let what people think hinder you from doing this sort of thing. You know, I didn't, I know I'm saying that now, but in high school I didn't tell anybody about my channel. Nobody knew. I used to make videos and post them, and you know, I felt so crappy that I was putting all this work into it and none of my friends were watching. You know, it was complete strangers, and I really appreciate you guys watching, and you know, it makes it all worth it too. So you know, I'm glad I have somebody to show my tanks to. But for you younger guys, you know, those guys that call you you know, a pussy or whatever, any more fun language, don't, you know, you're a better person than that, so don't worry about it. When you get older, you'll look back and just shrug your shoulders and say, you know what, why was I even worried? So yeah, it's I guess yeah, like I said, it goes for everything. Whatever gives you that feeling of accomplishment, and you know, that warm fuzzy feeling inside that you're proud of something. So yeah, that's my little rant. The video is a bit long. Sorry for you guys if this is really boring, but yeah, I just wanted to get that out there, and you know, throw some comments down below what you think about that whole thing. You know, did you go through that when you were young? You know, was I mean, no doubt financially things were, you know, things are difficult when you're keeping this as when you're younger. And for you high school guys, you know, just a little note for you: when you get in college, it's even worse. So you think it's money's tight now, when you've got bills to pay, and you know, all that fun stuff. Yeah, you think high school's bad when your parents are paying for the grocery bills. Yeah, you've got something else coming. But in saying that, keep up with it. You know, keep money aside for it. And you know, for you people out there that got family that support it and give you a hand with it, you know, good for them, and keep it up. So yeah, I'm gonna make some more videos down the road. Probably I might make another one in a few hours. Probably tonight sometime. Just giving you guys the details, what's been going on with my tank, and you know, what my future plans are, and you know, what I've got to get done. As you can see, it's really gross and algae filled, so that's a task for today. Anyways, guys, hope you had a good weekend, and yeah, I hope to be pumping a few more videos. Also, I built a stand for this tank that this tank is sitting on, and I've got a video, I've got stock footage there from me building it and stuff like that, so I'm going to throw a video together this week sometime and post that, show you guys how I did that. So, in saying that, or I guess we'll cut it off at the 9-minute point. So yeah, guys, keep it up, and I'm still watching your videos. I'm still around. Alright guys, have a good one.